Loneliness. It's a feeling we all experience, but for many, it's becoming chronic and debilitating. A silent epidemic is sweeping the nation, leaving many feeling isolated and alone. Millions report feeling lonely regularly. It's not just about being alone, it's about lacking meaningful connections. This surge in loneliness affects all ages and backgrounds. The consequences impact our emotional and physical health. We'll explore the factors driving this epidemic and how to combat it. Loneliness doesn't discriminate. While it can affect anyone, certain groups are particularly vulnerable to its grip. Young adults, often navigating the challenges of establishing careers and relationships, are experiencing loneliness at alarming rates. Social media, while seemingly connecting us, can often exacerbate feelings of inadequacy and isolation. Older adults, especially those facing retirement, loss of loved ones, or declining health, are also at increased risk. The absence of daily routines and social interactions that once provided structure and connection can leave seniors feeling adrift and alone. Marginalized communities, including racial and ethnic minorities, LGBTQ+ individuals, and people with disabilities, often face systemic barriers to social inclusion. Discrimination, prejudice, and lack of representation can lead to feelings of otherness and isolation. Parenthood, while often portrayed as a fulfilling experience, can also be isolating, particularly for single parents or those with young children. The demands of childcare, coupled with the pressure to maintain a perfect image, can leave parents feeling overwhelmed and disconnected. The roots of America's loneliness epidemic are complex and multifaceted, interwoven with the fabric of modern society. Technology, while offering connection, has altered our interactions. Social media often presents a distorted reality, fueling inadequacy and envy. The decline of traditional communities exacerbates loneliness. Frequent moves for work or personal reasons disrupt support networks. The disintegration of neighborhoods contributes to anonymity and disconnection. Our individualistic culture fosters loneliness. The pressure to succeed can leave us feeling isolated. The erosion of trust deepens this disconnect. Political polarization and economic disparities create divisions, making it challenging to build connections. Section 4. The high cost of loneliness. Health impacts. Loneliness isn't just an emotional state, it's a serious public health concern with profound consequences for our physical and mental well-being. Studies have shown a strong correlation between chronic loneliness and a range of health issues, including heart disease, stroke, diabetes, and weakened immune function. The stress and inflammation associated with prolonged loneliness take a toll on our bodies, increasing the risk of chronic diseases. It's been likened to the health impacts of smoking or obesity, highlighting the very real danger it poses. Mentally, loneliness can be just as devastating. It's a major risk factor for depression, anxiety, substance abuse, and even suicide. The feeling of isolation and hopelessness can become all-consuming, making it difficult to engage in healthy coping mechanisms or seek help. The economic burden of loneliness is also significant. Increased healthcare costs, reduced productivity, and absenteeism all contribute to a substantial financial toll. Addressing this epidemic is not just a matter of personal well-being, but also a societal imperative. Section 5. Reclaiming connection steps for individuals. Combating loneliness requires a multifaceted approach, starting with individual actions. The first step is acknowledging and accepting our feelings of loneliness without judgment. It's a normal human emotion, and recognizing it is crucial to seeking help and support. Prioritizing face-to-face interactions is paramount. While technology can be a valuable tool for staying connected, it cannot replace the richness and depth of in-person communication. Making time for coffee dates, attending social gatherings, and engaging in activities that foster connection are essential. Cultivating genuine interests and hobbies can also open doors to new connections. Joining a book club, taking a cooking class, or volunteering for a cause we care about provides opportunities to meet like-minded individuals and build relationships based on shared passions. Simple acts of kindness and reaching out to others can also make a world of difference. A phone call to a friend, a handwritten letter to a loved one, or offering help to a neighbor can strengthen existing bonds and create new ones. Section 6. Fostering belonging, a community approach. Creating a society that prioritizes connection and belonging requires a collective effort. Communities can play a vital role in fostering environments where individuals feel seen, heard, and valued. Public spaces designed to encourage social interaction, such as parks, libraries, and community centers, can provide welcoming environments for people to connect. Organizing events that bring people together, such as festivals, workshops, and support groups, can foster a sense of belonging. Schools and workplaces can also contribute by promoting inclusive environments and providing opportunities for meaningful interaction. Encouraging teamwork, mentorship programs, and social activities can help combat loneliness and create a greater sense of community. Policymakers can also play a role by supporting initiatives that address social isolation and promote mental well-being. Funding for community programs, accessible mental health resources, and initiatives that combat ageism and discrimination are all crucial steps. Section 7. A brighter, more connected future. The loneliness epidemic may seem daunting, but it's not insurmountable. By understanding the factors driving this trend and taking proactive steps to address it, we can create a brighter, more connected future for ourselves and generations to come. It starts with each of us making a conscious effort to prioritize connection in our own lives and extend a hand to those around us who may be struggling. By fostering empathy, compassion, and a genuine desire to connect, we can begin to mend the social fabric of our communities. Imagine a world where loneliness is no longer a silent epidemic, but a shared concern met with collective action. A world where communities thrive on connection, where individuals feel a sense of belonging, and where everyone has someone to turn to. This is the future we can create, together. It starts with a single step, a kind word, a genuine effort to bridge the divides that separate us. Let's choose connection, let's choose empathy, let's choose to build a world where no one feels alone.